Hey everybody, Gameson here, and today I'm trying to animate. My last part where I was trying to animate, it got interrupted by people. got interrupted by people. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to make my animation called Legend of Pac-Man, and currently I'm trying to make the title screen from The Legend of Zelda. See that, but with Pac-Man, Pac-Man themed. And then I'm going to make the words, like um, not once upon a time. It's like in the land of Hyrule, all that stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but hey, I got you guys, so we're all good. Anyway, let me get back to my animating. Um, Hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this thing, um, the animation will already be uploaded. It's gonna take a while, but I'm just showing you guys the making of it because all my other animations were just me animating while I was on my road trip, so you guys would have something to watch. But this is something I actually really want to do. Um, Animating. It's my stepfather did it, and he's like a teacher of it, and so I want to animate like that too. Um, but yeah. Anyway, it's April Fool's Day. I told him check out my new animation. I sent him like, so yeah, Rick rolling is pretty old, but he still hates it. So I sent him like a link to that video, and he was like so mad, but it was funny. But then I realized, oh wait, I probably get to work on my new animation. So anyway, yeah. Um, So this is called The Legend of Pac-Man. It's a pretty stupid name, I know. I'm not gonna act like it's the best name ever, but I'm trying to make a pretty good concept. Basically, instead of Zelda, it's Mrs. Pac-Man, and you kind of not that hard to explain. Surprised nobody else has made this before. The concept isn't really too really isn't really too anything too special. It's just I'm trying to make my own thing that's not like a rip off of anything, you know. Because you know how I feel about ripoffs. This is my own animation, and the reason why I'm making this video is because some people would be like, "Oh, you didn't make this," and all that stuff. So I'm just showing you guys, yeah, I made it. It's I mean, not like I care if you guys think that I didn't make it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I would care a little bit, but not too much. I mean, that means you guys would like it. Like some people are like, "Oh, this is too good." Not really. It's pretty bad. I mean, it looks okay zoomed out. Well, once it's finished, it will. It'll look okay zoomed out, but right now it just looks kind of weird, like zoomed in. What the hell? I don't know what that was. But I'm trying to remember how many frames you should have per second. I think it's like actually let me look it up because I need to know how many frames you need for per second. Um Frames per. And yes, you guys did see that rapid tags generator. I just looked at that. I actually have never used that thing before on any of my um I've never used it before on my any of my videos because the tags are just really stupid. I want the tags to have actually something to do with my videos. I don't want it to be like, I don't know. Animation frames per second. Yeah. Okay. The good thing is I think that this thing has like unlimited frames that I can make, hopefully. 1 frame per hour. What the hell? No. Okay, wait. 15 frames. I think 15 frames per second is pretty good for like a. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 15 frames per second. Cause that seems good. Cause if I did it like 1 frame per second, it'd be like really fast. That's what happened on my first animation. The Pong Pac-Man thingy. And it turned out really, really bad. I don't know what my obsession is with Pac-Man. before I made this channel, I didn't even really. I'm not saying I didn't like Pac-Man. I just never really played it that much. Played it like a few times, like when I went to gas stations and they had it, or arcades, you know. But I never actually like played it. But I downloaded the app on my phone, like the mobile app, mobile port of the original game, and it was pretty good. So I just, you know, but I did that after I started liking Pac-Man. So I don't really know what it was that made me start liking Pac-Man. Maybe it's my animation. I don't really know, to be honest. Uh, yeah. So I'm animating this on my phone, and I'm showing, and I'm looking at the picture of Legend of Zelda title screen on my tablet because when I tried to make the animation on my tablet, it kind of looked weird. It kept freezing. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it. I think I did a video of it before. It kind of like froze, and it was really annoying. So I just kind of stopped that. Um, yeah. So yeah, I'm animating this on my phone instead. One thing I'm hoping I'm able to do is make the words that appear at the screen at the after the title screen that say like, "Oh no, I will need your help" or whatever. Or once upon a time, not once upon a time. You know what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, nobody's watching this. It's not really that good of a video, to be honest. I'm just doing this to show you guys the animation, like the animation process. I think I might do this for all my animations because it's actually pretty fun to talk while I make these animations because it kind of gives me a reason for doing them. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Um, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know why that keeps happening. All right, so next part is the waterfall. Oh no, this is like the hardest part, I think. Okay. Um, so now we're getting somewhere. This video might be a few hours long. Who knows? It's gonna be a while, but because this is gonna be a pretty long animation, I might just split it up into parts. Because I highly doubt anybody's gonna be interested enough to watch the entire thing. Maybe only like a few seconds of it, but that's enough to prove that I made it. Anyway, I don't know if that's big enough. I don't think that's big enough for the waterfall. I think that's pretty good. Wait. Yeah, it's good. Okay, now before I make the other mountains, I'm gonna try and round out these mountains a bit. You'll see what I mean in a second. Like this. Wait a minute. Make it a bit round, just like it is in the original picture. But yeah, anyway, trying to make them look a bit round. I don't know how I'm gonna make every single frame different. This is my first, not my first animation, but my first animation that I'm actually like trying hard on. So I'm not exactly sure to do this. My stepfather didn't really teach me anything about how to animate. Um, but I do know that it's fun. So, and at some point, it's fun. Some points it's pretty hard, I heard, but seems fun. So gonna check it out. You know, and I think that's good enough for. I think that's rounded enough. So we're just gonna put the lines back. Maybe wait, the lines they look okay. No, I mean they look okay up here, but down here they you can see where it stops. So I just wanna you know I keep saying um that's not what I mean to do. Probably gonna look weird because in Pac-Man, the original, it's made of squares and there's not really any circles. Actually, that was a stupid thing to say. Everything's circles except for the. I mean, like the blue part isn't circles; it's made of squares. But Pac-Man is a circle. So anyway, I'm gonna round out this part and then we'll get on to here. All right, so this is the hard part. This is where you have to make the waterfall kind of like move, but I have to start doing that after I make the mountains. So I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too hard since I know. Actually, it won't be too hard. I got this. I have a way to do this. Just a lot of a way. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to get onto the second mountains, as you saw at the beginning in the first picture in the picture that I showed you. Um so what we do is let's get the color of this mountain, you know, gray, and then what the hell? Oh no, I didn't mean to make another one. So I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna copy this one, copy this frame, and now just like take this out and replace it with pink. You guys will see. You guys will see. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this because as you guys can see, the mountains in the middle picture have like a bit of depth to them that it's kind of hard to show with this since I'm a beginner at animating. So it's kind of hard to show, but I'll get into this sooner or later. Hopefully, this might be like a new not segment on my channel, but just like something I'll upload every once in a while. So yeah, basically a segment, but not really. I feel like these mountains are a bit. Actually, no, they're not. They're good because I need enough space in the middle for like the title screen. Because the original Legend of Zelda had a title screen, so I guess it'll just be like in the middle saying like Legend of Pac-Man or something. Um, yeah, I think it actually looks pretty good. If I do say so myself. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna round these mountains. They actually look pretty square in the original. But what I might do is there are some parts where it's lighter than others, but I don't know. I probably should have used like a lighter kind of gray, to be honest. But we have paint bucket, so I'll just use that. Let's go to like a lighter gray. Yeah, like that. That's the color of gray it is. Oh man, it has like weird lines that you can like see. Wait, no, I have an idea. I said that some parts are lighter, and that part's like right here. Um, What the hell? I don't get why it keeps doing that. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's the part of the original where it's like all light is the outside. You know, the part close to the sun that you can't see in the picture because reasons, I guess. But yeah, I gotta put the blue lines on here. Actually, yeah, that one would be gray, and the other one would be. It kind of like contrasts a bit, makes it look better. But as I said before, that's just my opinion. So my opinion doesn't really matter. On this, it's your guys' opinion that matters. Cause I mean, I'm the one making it. I could say whatever I want about it. I mean, it's okay looking, but it's not like a masterpiece. It's not the Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's just say that. Well, I mean, it's definitely not stop motion animation, but it is animation. I guess technically this is CGI because it's computer generated. Actually, no, it's not. It's made by me, so it kind of took me a while to realize what computer generated means. It means made. Actually, is that no? I'm not sure. Tell me what you guys think. If this is computer generated technically or not, because phones are considered computers in ways, but when everybody thinks of computers, they think of you know like the computer that I want, not a phone. Hopefully, I'll get a computer soon, but until then, I have to make everything on phones, phone and my tablet. Which I'm glad I have the tablet because it. I keep stuttering. I'm glad I have the tablet because I can look at the picture of the Legend of Zelda thing. Because I also have to go to Chrome, keep like switching back between Chrome and the animation app like repeatedly, and that would be really bad. That would not that would not look good. So yeah, I just have the thing on my lap, my tablet. So I'm kind of thinking how I'm gonna make. I'm kind of wondering how I'm gonna make. You know, I keep saying I'm trying to think about how I'm going to make the words on here because if I go to Pixlr, it said that you can pick things from your gallery, but the bad thing about that is you can't go like this. You know, you can't go like that if you get a picture from your gallery. Oh man, now I can't. Crap. Crap. Does it look too bad? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. I honestly thought it would be kind of hard to fix that, but not really. Wait, what? Oh, I think it didn't let me fix it because I went to the next slide. Yeah, I've been kind of busy watching like this show. It's called That 70s Show. It's actually really really funny. A lot of people have heard of it, just not too many people have watched it lately. You know, it's from the 90s, but it's set in the 70s. It's really funny though. If you have time, you should go check it out. It's on Netflix. All the seasons are on Netflix for free if you have it. I've been streaming for like 20 minutes and I haven't even made the first slide yet. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a long stream. But now you know how hard it is to make animation. So you should appreciate that every time you go and see like a movie or something, or if you after when you see the finished project, just appreciate the fact that it took me 20 minutes or more just to make the first. Probably gonna take me like 30 or 40 minutes to make the first slide, but hopefully you guys appreciate that once you guys go see more movies. 'Cause I never realized how hard it really is to animate. I mean, yeah, they have like a ton of people working on it, but it still takes a lot. It still takes longer or almost as long as live action movies. I'm I'm not sure which one takes longer, but it's one of them. One of them is I mean, I'm not exactly sure how to word it. I mean, on live action movies, you have like some directors. The actors don't really make the movies. The directors, actors don't have as much of a say in the movie making process as you might think. I've heard, but I don't know. It's not really a movie without actors. You know, if it was just a director doing all the roles, or just I'm just babbling. There are movies without actors. Like animated movies. They have voice actors, but they don't have act like live action actors. I'm just rambling. Sorry, guys. I'm just really excited about this. So I apologize for that. I think we're almost finished with the mountains. Yay. Okay. There we go. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I think I should put the black squares. I know that if anybody comes here to watch this live stream, they're just gonna leave automatically. And if anybody does start watching, I'm sorry that the um, commentary isn't that good. To be honest, that's not really my strong suit. I just like doing stuff for you guys, playing games and I don't know, making guys happy. Because I wouldn't have this channel without you guys, and really appreciate it. So anyway, so now it's time to make the title. The name. Actually, wait. Before I make the name, I probably want to see. I probably want to try making the water. I'm gonna do like a water test kind of thing. I'm gonna test out the water. All right. So and then we get like a circle. All right. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another of the same one, but replace. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good actually. Okay. Replace. Hmm. I don't remember which color it was. I think it would have been this one, right? Yeah, right. That's right. Okay. Uh, that color. Man, you can still kind of see it, but it's fine. Um, but I forgot I have to do like 15 frames per second. So, but is that like a second? No, no, no. I want to save. I want to save, but I don't want to. I don't want to quit yet. Alright, now we gotta put the white in like a different place. Yeah, there it is. I think that looks pretty good. Uh, Now let's just make a few of these frames. The thing is, it's not exactly a second, so it's like a bit less than a second. Waterfalls flow pretty fast, so yeah. Gonna make sure I don't delete too much. Okay, good. So we kept that, and then I'm trying to think of how many of those slides we might need because waterfalls slow down pretty fast in the video. Yeah, they flow down really fast, man. Um, I'm just trying to think of how to make the title without a. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I think I should have thought this through better. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. Don't worry, guys. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. In the picture, it has it's surrounded by like a little ring. What the hell? It's really annoying. Oh my! I said, guys, I'm trying. This is just really pissing me off. Okay, just gonna delete this one because it's okay there. See, this is where the problem started when I started doing it on my tablet. There weren't any problems before until I started doing this. But I hope it was just with the tablet and not with the app itself. Actually, yes, I do. Because if it was, because I don't want there to be a problem with my new tablet. That would just not be good. Actually, be even worse. I mean, it's easier to fix. It's easier to fix an app than it is to. It's easier just to get a different app than to fix a tablet. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is Pac-Man is gonna like eat the words. Um, I feel like this is gonna take up a lot of space. I'm trying to make it small, but not too small. But I guess I should make it a bit smaller. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Right there. But anyway, the story is basically. I have a story planned out. Basically, instead of Zelda, it's Mrs. Pac-Man. You're trying to save Mrs. Pac-Man from, I guess, the ghost. I don't have that part planned out, but at some point, at some point, I'll get it. I only have like a little bit. I only have like the main story planned out. I don't have like an ending yet or anything like that. It's basically just me. I'm thinking up the story as I go along. Like if you asked me to make a story using like a prompt, it'd be pretty hard for me because I'm one of those people who like make up things on the spot. Not one of those people who follow like a certain kind of thing, you know? I'm probably saying it really weird, but hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. Uh, I might just stop talking for a while. I kind of want to focus on this. I mean, nobody's watching this right now, so. And I highly doubt anybody actually got to this part. And if you did, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Whoever got to here, you are awesome. I'm trying to make them as like bold as the E because the E looks pretty good, in my opinion. And it shouldn't be. I was about to say this shouldn't be too hard, but I don't want to jinx it. So you know, if I jinx it, that would not be good. I'm not. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I don't want to take any chances because it already happened once, and I would not like it to happen again. Now, for some reason, the hardest part for me to make on the last one was the letter D. I tried to make the letter D out of squares, and it was very frustrating, to say the least. Sad thing is, this app doesn't let you use your keyboard, so you can't like type out things. If I could, this thing would be so much easier. And as I said before, I talked about why I can't just um make it on Pixlr. Long story. I wish I had a better animation app, but I don't. So this will have to do. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's not the best. Cause I remember on when I had my iPhone, there was like a much better animation app than this. I don't know. I made some pretty good animations for an 8-year-old. Cause I was like 8. Ugh, really annoying. You guys saw I was able to make the T before, so. Mm, T looks a bit too big, but it's okay. I can just do this. There you go. That's better. All right, now it's time for the legend. The word legend. I'm probably just gonna end the stream here. It's not that fun for any of you guys. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to check this out when this thing comes out. Peace.